From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And we're underway from Kansas City.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They give it to him again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? But did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Okay, ready? Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead right away. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Chiefs take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming from the 14. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Play fake here, Daniels. Finds a man right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Metcalf's got it, complete. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's the handoff. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Daniels on first down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here. Before the play clock can expire, we've got a timeout called by Andy Reid. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Daniels throwing on third. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. But they couldn't take away that big old tight end.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Ashton Davis there on the stop. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing off the play fake here. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready? Hey, smash. Cut 19, cut 19.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chased out to his right. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Here's Lance now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Here's Lance. He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Return coming here from the 12. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So far.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
In the game. 2.
Daniels. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second down and 10. Daniels. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
You get that? See,
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw, Daniels. Catch made underneath by the back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back.
Let's go.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 47. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go.
Throwing his Lance. Way behind the line on this one and take him down.
My tablet died last time. I'm so confused. If you like,
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready up.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Set.
Trying again following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air, Lance. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Falcons will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed to his running back. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule or get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Caught by his back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Cut out left. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. From the red zone now. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. In his 11th year, still knocking them through. And it'll knock this game up late in the 2nd quarter.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points. Well,
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. This return starts at the 5. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
I'm so confused.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Now a give left side. And this one does not go far. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. That's DeMario Davis. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move to 6.
That's
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Well, he saw that Brock was down, and the stand right here.
Another carry for him. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. And the Falcons get a 5th defensive back out there. 3rd down coming. Now it's Lance. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you could recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Lance. Has it down close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, here's Daniels. This ball's cut by Bowers. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Falcons will have a 1st. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today. Because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Again, Daniels to the air. Clock isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
19.
Here's Lance now. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Looking to throw Lance. Well, the pressure nearly got to
Where's
him.
my
It's still
VR
good play
save,
defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best
Landon,
phrase,
answer my
pressure.
question.
That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to throw, it's Lance. Wow, wide open here, complete. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs now lead by 10. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. And you gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Short kick, just reaching the landing zone. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Dump off caught by his back. Continuing to move past the 45. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch.
Aaron, do you have
earning the
food
first
on
down.
here?
That's called yards
Exactly.
after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Daniels on 1st down. Metcalf there to bring it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Second and 4. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Running back sent in motion. Third and short, Daniels. Metcalf's got it, complete. And they hit him right after he made that catch. That's going to deny him the first. It's fourth down. Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And go.
Throwing off the play fake here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Looking to return from the 29. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Outstanding 28-yard return on that kick. And the Falcons are going to be in great shape as they take over. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42.
19 right. Go.
Putting a receiver in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons now within one score in the fourth. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Let's go now.
It's an option right that begins this drive. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be second and 9.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, Those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lone back gets the handoff.
Come on, you got a 99 breaks.
Just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Mm.
With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's brought down for a loss. Got to hurry this to the line. Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this
Ricky,
one doesn't go
nothing is.
far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position.
Goodness.
On that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Looking to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! Well, that one might not sit so well with everybody down on the field. Heck, maybe some of his own guys, too. But he had a chance at a touchdown as time expired, Brock, and it was just too much for him to resist.
Yeah, it probably will ruffle some of the older school feathers down on the sidelines. But for a lot of the guys coming into this league each year, they're used to it. If there's time left, if you're
Ricky's
trying to
played
score,
good. 5 for 87, 4 for 113, 2. So I got some tall players out there now. 6, 7.
And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season.
Drafted him this year.
So far, so good.
He was a
to begin
superstar.
this new campaign.
I got this cat in free agency for 7 years, man. He's a 68 overall star, but we're going to turn him into a beast. Darnell only had 1 catch, CD 2. My rookie running back didn't do good, 2.5. He didn't have a good. How do you get all? Couple of picks. That's a newbie. 6'3". Jesse, DeMario. Cool. Hell of a game by my dog.